All right, so it's Friday morning. Charlie Kirk's shooter is in custody. He is a 22-year-old cisgendered straight white guy who was raised by Republican Mormon parents. He was raised with guns in an incredibly conservative area in a state that Donald Trump has won in the last three elections. And so I'm just checking in because over the last 36 hours or so, I've seen a dramatic number of TikToks from the inbred, fart-huffing, mouth-breathing MAGA chuds with their neck beards, their Oakleys, and their baseball hats, all talking about how this was the final straw. The killing of Charlie Kirk was the final straw. They're all going to war. They are going to war. Fox News said we're at war. Steve Bannon said we're at war. Several other right-wing media folks have said we are at war. And so I just wanted to check in and see how the MAGA war against Republican Utah Mormons is going. I just wanted to check in and see how that war is proceeding. Have there been any battles between MAGA and the Utah Mormons yet? Do we know who the generals are who are going to be leading this war now that MAGA is going to war against Utah Mormons over the killing of Charlie Kirk? I just wanted to find, if anybody has any updates on how the MAGA war against Utah Republican Mormons is going, please let me know in the comments. All right, thanks. So I hope it's going well. I got to tell you, I'm quite conflicted. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure which side I should be rooting for. But I'm just hoping that no battles take place on the campus of any historically black college or university, because this is yet another stark example of this country's long and tragic history of white-on-white crime, which has just become such a scourge in the United States. White-on-white crime has been such an endemic thing in the United States that it has its own TV series. So you may have seen it. It's called Dateline. White-on-white crime is so prevalent that the TV series Dateline on NBC, which covers weekly events of white-on-white crime, and I think Dateline has been on the air for something like 35 years. So that just gives you some idea about the prevalence of white-on-white crime in the United States. And so I'm happy that MAGA is finally doing something about this in going to war over white-on-white crime and going to war against Republican Utah Mormons. So if anybody could update me on the status of that war, I would really appreciate it. Thanks.